Well, now at 5, slimming down and shaping up is a goal many of us spend years trying to achieve.
Of course, fads promising shortcuts are nothing new, but new treatments using new technology are showing some very promising results. However, of course, reward rarely comes without risk. News Channel 3's Marcy Kobriger takes a closer look at treatments designed to melt and even freeze the fat away.
From diets to detox programs, exercise plans to extreme procedures, what you eat and what you do affects how much fat you store and lose. New technology may help you shortcut what for many people is a lifelong process. FDA approved in 2010 and gaining popularity now, CoolSculpt was inspired by a simple observation decades ago.
Young children who ate a lot of popsicles would start to get a little dimple in their fat. And then 40 years later, as we fast forward, 2 Harvard researchers actually were able to develop a machine that could cool your fat cells in your skin selectively, and then the fat cells would be absorbed.
Dr. Pramat Malhotra of Ann Arbor Plastic Surgery uses this black box of sorts to freeze fat on his patients.
These are fat cells that are being frozen by the machine, and then what happens is your body recognizes those fat cells as being injured, and your body absorbs those.
Patients within 20 to 25 pounds of their ideal body weight with 1 inch to 3 to pinch are considered candidates for CoolSculpt. A protective membrane is placed on the skin, then a vacuum is used, and the fat layer is frozen without damaging the patient's skin. The technology is patented, so Dr. Malhotra doesn't know exactly what happens inside this machine, but he says about 95% of his patients are pleased with the changes they see on the outside.
We've had one patient that's had 13 different areas treated, and so that really sort of tells you that it does work and it is effective.
Patients can expect full results 3 months after treatment. Promising instant results, another non-invasive treatment heats things up to melt away the inches.
Treatment has been done for centuries, and they're traditional in Russia, in Asia, in Europe, and we incorporate ancient traditions, with latest technology.
Alina Fedotova offers what's billed as a fat-burning and cellulite treatment at her spas in Kalamazoo in Chicago. She integrates traditional massage with ultrasound and infrared technology.
Radio frequency, it's kind of like microwaves, but friendly microwaves, which delivers the heat right in the fat tissue and overwarming that and making it to collapse or melting it.
We put it to the test with one of our own producers.
I wasn't even there for very long, and it's already flatter.
So are you a believer now?
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely call myself a believer.
After just 20 minutes, she says she noticed a difference and was even able to tighten her belt a notch. Results for both procedures vary. Doctors say when you're choosing a professional to help in fat loss, keep in mind that they will sell you what they're able to offer.
If someone is seeing a practice where there isn't a surgeon there, then their kind of tool belt is limited, and this might be the only option they have for treating fat.
A CoolSculpt has only been used in the U.S. for a couple of years, so the long-term health effects are not really known. For example, liposuction patients who gain weight afterwards sometimes put that bulk back on in different areas of the body. Also, maintenance is required and recommended for those who undergo the fat-burning treatments, and those changes are not necessarily permanent. Marcy Kobriger, News Channel 3.